Hello, I'm Jo and welcome back to my channel for another video. Today we are filming a questions in quarantine video. So I saw this on Kristen Leanne's channel, and not to make light of a pretty heavy situation or topic, but really more so as like a way to like connect with some of you guys a little bit better, or just maybe like distract, provide a little bit of entertainment. I don't know, I thought it was a cute video. I liked it, not to be insensitive or anything like that. And I've never done a question and answer here on this channel before, and so I thought it might be kind of fun for us to have our first one. I posted on both my Facebook and Instagram. I was like, hey guys, ask me things. And a couple of you just said, hey, what's up? Brian wants to know, what was your first body art painting? Fairly certain my first one was a skeleton. I would have to go dig through my phone, all of my pictures, and find out. But basically I started body painting when I took my first professional contract in New York right out of college. It was not good. It wasn't even decent. It was okay. But basically I started practicing on myself every chance that I got, and I would practice on any of my friends that would lend me their faces, and now we're here. Hannah wants to know, when did you discover that you had a passion for makeup? Fairly certain that I came out of the womb wearing mascara. In middle school, I was allowed to wear lip gloss, eyeliner, and mascara, and I thought I was like super cool, but I didn't get super into like the weird makeup or even like bright colors until later on in high school. And of course, being in theater, we were required to wear stage makeup, and then when we did like fantasy shows, it would be fantasy stage makeup. And that's kind of what really sparked my love for like the super avant-garde, weird, or like extra makeup. So yeah, I would say high school, but I didn't start doing special effects until college, and I didn't start body painting until my first contract out of college. Sam wants to know, which eyeshadow palette is your favorite? I love so many. Basically, if it has bright colors in it, I'm down. But the Milk Cosmetics Radioactive stack has pretty much permeated like all of my Instagram posts for the last several months, I'm sure. Juan says, how are you working out without the gym? I didn't realize how freaking blessed and spoiled I was to have a gym, or to be able to afford to go to a gym, until this whole thing happened, because it's only been a few days, but I'm a crazy person. And I mean, like, I'm still working out, but I've been working out at like home, and it's just not quite the same. The cardio's not the same for sure. I miss my stair climber. Never thought I'd say that, but I do. I miss the stair climber. I have one of those like the chin up bars, so that's been helping. I have a jump rope, and that's been my source of cardio. And then I do have a couple of 25-pound plates, and then I have dumbbells as well. So I've been trying to do as much of the same stuff that I would be doing in the gym, but with the equipment that I do have. Spice Girl says, how much do you love me, and also when will you come over? I will come over in 2 to 3 weeks when this is all over. And I love you to the moon and back, and then some, my sweet little bean. My cousin wants to know, how's quarantine? This is how quarantine is. Lots of time to paint and do some artwork, which has been really nice. And actually, I went hiking this past weekend. My boyfriend and I went to Blood Mountain, and that was so much fun. I don't think I've been hiking as an adult. I like go back and forth, because like all of that is really nice, but also sometimes I get like really anxious about it, about like not working and all of that jazz. So what's something new you'll be trying during the quarantine? My life has been so go, so much about being in a hurry, hurrying between like one job to the gym to another job, and then back to the gym, and you know, because I was training for a bodybuilding competition. Also, I just like to overload myself with work, and so something that this experience is kind of forcing me to kind of do or acknowledge is that my body does need rest, and more importantly, my mind needs some rest. Other things that I'm trying to do is redefining like my goals again, like what do I want for myself, for my future. So that's something that I'm working on as well. But as far as like, you know, underwater basket weaving or anything like that, I haven't picked up any like new hobbies or anything. What are your go-to movies or TV shows? Okay, listen, if it's got baking in it, I'm here for it. So the Great British Bake Off, yes. Great British Bake Off holiday version, heck yes. I did finish both of those though. I actually, so my cardio was 50 minutes in the morning and 50 minutes at night. So 2 hours of cardio a day, especially like leading up to the show. And it just so happens that an episode of the Great British Bake Off is 52 minutes. So I blew through every season, every episode, sometimes twice. I just really enjoy the accents and how soothing it is that they're also like seemingly calm. Even when they're freaking out, they're like still pretty calm. And then Zumbo's Just Desserts, which I just finished season 2. That's bomb.com. I got into Sugar Rush for a little bit, but I just didn't like it as much. Americans. You know, there were no accents and people actually got stressed, and that defeated the purpose. Oh, Outlander. I've been watching Outlander and I like that a lot actually. How are you coping with the anxiety? I have good days and I have bad days. Especially being removed from the gym, which has been my a safe place or my go-to for so long now. Some days the anxiety is super overwhelming, but I will talk it out, or sometimes just allow myself to cry about it, and then try to think of a way that I can channel all of the pent up like anxious feeling into something productive, and then move forward from there. Any future projects you've thought of that you can tell us about? Something that's been really nice about this time is that I've been able to like focus on things that I do want to accomplish in the future. Doing another Christmas in July mini series, hopefully this summer, fingers crossed. And then more importantly, and I'm really hoping that I can see this one through, it's just gonna take a lot of planning for me. So Halloween this past year, I think I only got up one video, and that's really unfortunate because I had filmed 3, but I was literally in, like, it was crunch time. In a perfect world, and by a perfect world, I mean like if YouTube were my job, I would do 31 days of Halloween. Like, absolutely. I think those videos are awesome. I loved getting that like steady flow of content from my favorite creators when they were still doing it. A lot of creators are no longer doing those videos because it is so much work for like little to no payoff. But I'm not monetized, and so I have nothing to lose and only everything to gain by having like the exposure plus the creative push. Like, I just think it would be so fun, and I would love to have a new video out every day in October. I think more realistically, I'll probably only do 15 or like maybe 13, because that's like a spooky, creepy October number. This is new and different. So I used to think that I wanted to be a playwright, and something that I've been thinking about a lot lately is getting back to my writing roots and really like diving into a script. Particularly, there's this one, it's a Christmas show, it's about elves, love Christmas, and I would very much like to see that project complete and then hopefully put into production. That's gonna be it for today's Q&A. I just wanted to do like something pretty quick and simple, plus most of the people that ask me questions are my friends, so it's not gonna be things like how old are you and like do you have a dog, which I don't, but I would love. So if there's anything else you guys want to know, you feel free to ask me. You can subscribe to this channel if you're interested, or if you would like to see anything else. I did just join Twitch. That is a super fun way to come and hang out while we are painting, get to know the fam. Thank you guys again so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.